So this video is about promoting your book with Amazon ads. It's a very straightforward process. However, it could also be tiring if you don't know what to do. This tutorial will guide you as a beginner in the best possible way to use Amazon ads to promote your book. So without further ado, let's get right into the tutorial. So first thing you want to do is to log into your Amazon KDP account where you have published your book. Then what I will try and do is, by the way, this is the book we published during the training. You can see that it is now live, both the Kindle, ebook, paperback, and hardcover now live and available. So we use this for tutorial, but I want to use this particular video to promote one of my already existing book. So that is the essence of this tutorial. I don't intend to promote that one. I want to promote this because this is a live video that I want to use to implement in my own book. All right. So what I will do right now is to click on promote and advertise. By the way, for every book you publish, this option is always available. For the Kindle ebook, you see the promote and advertise here. For the paperback, you just need to click this ellipsis like this, and you will see promote and advertise here. So those options work just fine. So I want to promote the Kindle ebook for this. So what I'll do is to click on promote and advertise just right here. And it's going to bring me to this page where I'm being prompted to promote and advertise my book. Now, there are many ways you can use to promote your book. There are many ways you can promote your book. One of the ways is what I currently have. You can see that my book is enrolled for KDP Select. This is one way to promote your own book. Enroll your book for KDP Select. This is easy while you're publishing your book. The Kindle version, refer to the video, you will see exactly how to enroll your book for KDP Select. So because mine is enrolled, that's why you see it here. Then there's something called price promotion. I can run a price promotion. There are two price promotions style that I can do. I can do a Kindle countdown deal, which I will show you how to do in this tutorial, or I'll do a free book promotion. Starting from the free book promotion, if you want to run a free book promotion, just like name implies, you are agreeing to put your book for free for a period of time on Amazon. That is, everybody available on Amazon can get copies of your book for free. And yes, it is for free because you will not get any royalty for it. This is good for people who are just starting out and want people to just get copies of their book with or without necessarily making any profit from it. So let's start with that. So if I want to enroll my book for free promotion on Amazon, all I need to do is to select the free promotion option here, click on create a new free book promotion, then allow it to load. Then now the next thing you are asked here is for you to now select how long you want the promotion to last for. Now, one thing you must note is that your promotion can only last for a period of 5 days. So you can choose to put your book to be promoted for free for a period of 5 days. Remember that this is about business and Amazon wants to make money. They will not make anything from promoting your book for free. So they are limiting the length of time with which you can use their platform to promote your book for free. As much as you want to make money, Amazon also is about making money. So if I want to promote my book, for instance, now I can select a date, um, any 5 days, starting from 12th of March, which is tomorrow. I can select any date. So I can select dates, let's say from 12, then the end date. You see that I have only 5 periods, 5 days available. So which means I can either choose 1, 2, 3, or 5 days, or 4 or 5 days. I can select this now, and it makes my book become available for five. So if I click save changes like this, you just let it to load and you will see that okay, it says that my book is currently ineligible for a Kindle countdown deal. Okay, so I am unable to enroll for a free promotion or a countdown deal because my book is currently enrolled for KDP Select. So that's to show you that if your book is enrolled for KDP Select, you are not able to run a price promotion deal because for KDP Select, Amazon is already promoting for a period of 90 days already. So doing another free promotion is also not going to be cool with Amazon. So that's to say that if your book is enrolled for KDP Select, just like mine here, you are unable to run a price promotion deal. So let us go now to how to run a paid promotion on Amazon because this is one of the major areas where you should even focus more on. A lot of people use a free promotion and are not getting so much results. The essence of you even running any ad on Amazon is so that you can make money. And like every other promotion platform, every other platform that uses ads, running ads, paid ads, will drive more results than free ads. Yes, so to run a paid ad using Amazon, all you need to do first is come to this part where you see run an ad campaign. Then next you choose your preferred marketplace. In my case, I will choose Amazon.com. And if you're watching this from a third world country or any country that is not specific, for instance, if you're watching this from the United Kingdom, you should select the United Kingdom as your primary market because that is where your target audience is likely going to be coming from. But if you are watching this from a third world, I advise that you go with Amazon.com. And just for our venture, you're watching it from any other country and your target audience in a specific country, say maybe France, for instance, or any French speaking country, I advise that you go for the Amazon.fr because these are just mainly about the marketplaces where people go to search for your book. Having said that, choosing Amazon.com, all you need to do is to click on create an ad campaign. Just click on that and wait. So this is now going to pop up. The next thing I want you to do is to understand that there are three types of campaign you can run on Amazon. There's what they call sponsored products, there's what they call sponsored brands, and then lock screen ad. Sponsored product is mainly about promoting a particular book on Amazon that is specific and targeted towards customers who are already searching for books like yours and even books that you have written. But sponsored brands is mainly the ability for you to promote a collection of different books. So if you're an author who has authored 4 or 5 books, sponsored brands will help you promote a collection of your book and also increase your brand visibility on Amazon. Lock screen ad, this is mainly and the ad that shows up on Kindle e-readers. If you are starting out, I don't advise you to go with lock screen ads because this is really for those who already have Kindle devices and they just pop up on their screen without really search intent, without any search intent. So if you are starting out as a new author, which I believe that you are, or you're working with authors who are just starting and they want to get some kind of ad running for their books, I would advise that if you are working with the author that has just one book, just use this one that says sponsored products and work with that. If you're working with a client that has more than one book and they want to collectively promote their brand and all the books they have, then go with sponsored brands. But leave this aside for now. Now, the next thing I want you to do, in this case, I want to promote just a particular book, just one book. And so I will click on this part that says continue under sponsored products. So clicked on that and then you wait for it to come up. Just wait, just wait. Great. So now that it is up, there are a few things I want you to see and know. The way to set up this ad is actually very simple, straightforward. It's not complicated, truly. If you just follow, because you are doing this as a new author, someone who is just doing this for the first time, I advise you to follow exactly what I'm going to show you. without stress. You're going to set up your ad and get it running. Then subsequently you can come back to or re-optimize. This part that says custom text ad, leave it at custom text ad because this will allow you to input specific text to promote your book. Yeah, just leave it at custom text. Now, at this part, you will see all the books that you have, but mostly you will find that your book is already here that we have selected to promote. Remember that this is the particular book we selected from our dashboard, and this is already added here. Except you want to add more books, but in this case, I only add for just this book, right? Just the Kindle from. Okay, let me see if I can add the paperback format as well. Let me just quickly see if I can do that since I am still here. Let's see if I can do that. Otherwise, I just let it be. So this is okay. I think this is still the okay. This is the paperback version. Fantastic. So I'll add that. So I've added the Kindle format and the paperback format, right? So I want to now continue. Now, as a first time author, just starting, just leave your targeting to automatic. This is because with automatic targeting, Amazon will help you optimize your campaign, help you look for the specific keywords that people are searching for related to your book, help you do all the you know analysis to ensure that you are able to reach a broader audience. And from there, the algorithm will analyze and give you the metrics to now measure to know what keywords are working, what particular search terms your customers are automatic targeting will really cut the chase for you and help you get the right result as required. But when you begin to master the process, you can now start using manual targeting. So just leave it on automatic targeting. Then on the bidding, there's a default bidding here of 0.75 dollars for your particular campaign. Now, the idea of a bidding is just like every auction, the particular spot is given to the highest bidder. So 0.75 is like the average which is being recommended for you to use on your bid campaign. So you can choose to leave it at 0.7. So what this means is that for every time your ad shows up before an author, you are bidding 0.75 dollar as the amount to pay for every click that that particular author or shopper um, clicks. So the way Amazon charges is that you are being charged per click. So it's like cost per click campaign that you are running. Until somebody clicks, you are not being charged. You get that? So and for every time that somebody clicks, you are bidding 0.75 for that person to click. And that's to say that if somebody bids higher than you for that particular spot, that person takes the place. Right? So just leave this at 0.75. You can choose to reduce it or you can choose to increase it. Now, mind you that 0.75 is not the amount that you are going to pay per day. It's going to be the amount that you're going to pay per click. Right. So negative keyword targeting, also just leave this for now. You are going to use your metrics after this campaign to now know from the report that you are going to get from this automatic targeting. Amazon will tell you what keywords are costing you more so that you can now add them to the negative keyword targeting segment. That's to say that anytime this keyword is being searched for, your ad should not show up because if they show up for this kind of keyword, they are going to cost you more because those keywords are not leading people to buy from you. So same thing with negative product targeting. Also leave that until you get the report, right? Then custom text for this particular book. What custom text about is mainly something that will trigger people to click this ad. So in this case, I'm going to put in what I have here. So I've just typed in some text here. African billionaire share personal secret for business success as what I'm intend to use for my ad. You see, it's being displayed here, which is what you are seeing here. Then I'll move down to this part where you say campaign bidding strategy. Just leave it on this first one that says dynamic bids up and down. What this is about is that when Amazon sees that your ad will perform better at some point, they will increase the amount for your bid just to ensure that you win the space for that bid. And sometimes when they see that your ad is performing lower, they will also reduce the bid. So leave it at dynamic bids up and down. As you can see here, it says that this delivers up to 1.8 times more sales than others. So you leave that at that. Then this other part where you see bid adjustment. Now, this one talks about how much you are willing to adjust your ad for a potential for your book to be in a top search result on the first page. How much you are also willing to increase your ad for the rest of the search results and also for product pages. So I'll just add here, I'll just say 15% increase. That's to say that if my ad is being if I'm bidding for 75 cents and there's a potential for my book to be on the first page, I want to bid for 86 cents in that case. See what it says here. 0.5 will bid for 0.86 and my ad is bidding for 0.5, 0.75. So the rest of the search result, I want to say 10 here, 10%, and then here I want to say 5, just for the purpose of this ad, right? So the campaign name, let me just say, um, let me just say Amazon course sample. Mind you, you can use anything for your campaign name. Then I want this ad to run from the 12th of March, and I don't want to put any end date. The reason is because I want this ad to be continuous, right? I want this ad to be continuous every single day. And now they're asking for a daily budget. They are suggesting a daily budget of $14. And I think that's quite a lot, especially if, for someone who is doing this from Nigeria. So, or any other third world country, putting $14 every day for your campaign ad is quite a lot. So, what I will just do is I'm going to put $5 here. I know this is quite small compared to how much I am being um, advised to use. And the reason why I'm being advised to use $14 is that based on my setup, they believe that $14 is the amount that we really cover for the kind of search that this book will get. But $5 as the daily budget will mean that by the time this $5 is exhausted, this ad, even if it's exhausted by 8 a.m., it's going to stop until the next day. But with $14, they have estimated that the ad will cater for every period during the day. Well, I'm not going to use $14 for this. I'll just try at $5 and then I click on, after I have put that, all you need to do is just click on launch campaign and you wait. You see, congratulations, your campaign launched successfully. Now, there's one last thing you need to know. I have launched this ad and it is currently live and ready. So all I need to do now is to just wait for this ad to start delivering and I can proceed. Now, for someone who is just starting this ad and all of that, there is going to be a point where you will now be required to make payments for your ad. Now, when you get to that point, you are going to be able to scale through, but I think it's important I show you something that is very important even before you get there. There's a need for you to put your billing setting here. So I'm going to I click on the settings icon here. I come to sponsored ad billing. Now, this is where you are going to put the details about your card, how you are intending to pay for this ad. How do you intend to pay for this ad? You can see here where it says manage payment settings. That is where you're going to click. And why I had to do this is so that I will show you that one major reason why we had to use Gray to set up our account is because Gray also provides you a debit card that you can use for international payments. So just return to your Gray app and request a debit card that is domiciled in dollars. With that card, you can use to pay for any international payments, including Amazon. So all you need to do is come here, set up your card details. You can come here, I can come here now and change my payment details, and then follow the instructions. If you don't have one, I have one already set up here. So I will not make any change for now. But if you don't have one, you can come here and say create payment profile, click on create debit our credit card, and then just like you see here, you can now set up your own card. You see this part that says add a debit card. You come here from Gray, you will see the name on your card, you see the card number, you see the security code at the part of the card also listed here, and put the expiring date and then click on add your card. Very simple. You click on save, and after you have saved, your card will be integrated to this, and with this you are good to go with making payment for your ad. Now, this is pretty much the way to run ads with Amazon. Now, this is not all that there is. Like I've said, after you have run this ad for the first time and it's going, there is going to be the part where you are now going to come and check for your ads reports, sponsored ad reports. Come here, and then you will see the metrics for this ad that you have run. The metrics will show right here, and with this you are now able to see what has worked, what has not worked, and it's really going to be a very detailed report, right? So but this is really the way to run ads for your books. I hope this is useful to you, and I believe that with this you can make progress, make more sales, and achieve greater results. Cheers.